Seguramente ya empezaron.
Look, silverfish guy, I'm so small.
Oh, you got some good stuff coming,
I
Mac.
do?
Yep.
Oh, diamond!
Diamond!
Oh,
Ooh, oh.
I advanced. Hey, I'm a trader! Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yep.
Rápido, Discord, carajo, el Discord. Que en Twitch se me cerró.
Hello,
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am, so
Okay.
this is great.
I'm gonna
Ok,
force
¿qué
you.
rollo está mostrando?
Oh, Vex.
Can you fly?
I can fly. Whoa!
What the hell? Subtítulos.
Oh, the rules we have to dig
Uh-oh.
straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No, I can fly out. I can fly out.
No, that's not fair. All right, dig it
Yeah.
down.
Oh no!
¿Qué rayos?
Ripperoni!
Dios mío,
Oh
estos
man, I
tipos.
died, but I morphed into a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat, meow meow.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you all so much for joining us for more Minecraft. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz Ghost, youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft, e agora vocês vão assistir a troca de construção.
Y ahora vamos
Um
a...
minigame que consiste
Un
em
minijuego
você ter apenas
consiste en
minuto para
tener un minuto
começar uma
para
ideia de construção.
iniciar a construir
Acabando
una
o
idea.
minuto, você é obrigado a sair do seu lote
El
e ir para a
minuto, fuera del
construção do
minuto,
youtuber vizinho. Você deve continuar a construção dele, mas sem saber qual era a ideia original que ele tinha para a construção. Todos os youtubers continuarão
todos
as construções de
podemos
todos os
construir.
youtubers, e no final nós vamos comparar a ideia original de construção de cada youtuber com o resultado final todo bagunçado.
Más o
Galera,
menos
a
entiendo
parada
lo que
é o
dice
seguinte,
este
pra
tipo.
começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem dois boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então,
Tenemos
primeiramente,
dos
vocês vão
cajas.
vir aqui no box de cima e vão fazer mais ou menos como vocês
Ah.
gostariam que fosse o resultado final da construção de vocês. Fizeram suas construções?
Sim, fizemos.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box de baixo, vocês terão um minuto para começar a construção contando aqui no meu celular. Quando o alarme apitar, parou de construir e você vai para o lote à direita. No seu caso, Cherry, você vem aqui pro meu,
A veces no
beleza?
entiendo lo que dice este
3,
tipo.
2, 1, começou, pode construir um minuto.
Vamos a
nessa
construir,
bodega, véia.
podemos
minha
construir.
construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? Minha construção ficou bacana.
Y mi contribución va a ser muy
30
genial.
segundos já. Mano, isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
20 segundos, gente.
É sério, 20 segundos. Vou menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado, velho. Não vai pitar. Não. Vai pitar. Não vai dar, não. Parou, galera. Parou. Ok, então agora todo mundo vai para a sua direita, tirando a Cherry, que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá, Platão.
Mas ficou um bloco errado.
Sí, es el pre-show.
Posso tirar pra você, pera aí. O que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí.
Vamos
Não,
lá.
Cherry, aí tá. Aí.
3, 2, 1, valendo. Continue a construção do amiguinho, galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a construção da Cherry.
Quizá
Porque eu entendi.
vou
Por
salvar.
parece que possa ser isso, por causa do bloco.
Spock, o que você tentou fazer?
Não pode falar, é secreto, segredo.
Vou dar uma dica do
Bueno.
seu.
Eu não posso falar qual que é a ideia da minha construção.
Então a Cherry de verdade. A Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera, 20 segundos. Tá acabando já, tá acabando já.
Ele tá de brincadeira.
10 segundos.
Bueno, ¿qué es lo que se le va a ocurrir a este men?
5, 4, 3. Não vai dar, não. Nossa, não tô fazendo nada com o Spock. Acabou. Parou.
Sé que yo debería hacer
Vamos
subir
para a sala à
contenido
direita.
viral en Minecraft.
Agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa, mano.
Isso daqui eu já sei o que
Isso
é.
que tá todo, não queria falar nada não, mas esses já acabaram. Tá, vai. 3, 2, 1, continuou.
Não, ô Jazz, desculpa, mano, já trollaram já. O seu já trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem passei pelo do Jazz ainda.
Se trollou foi a Cherry.
Ajá,
Não trolei nada.
le está saliendo.
Não, é que foi a Cherry, né? Nossa, velho. Pedrinho,
¿Sabes qué
bota
parece?
lá com essa
Es que le
construção
nuclear.
vermelha, não é?
Qual é, mané? Qual é? Não
Nossa,
brinca
que
não.
fácil. 20 segundos.
Tá fazendo não?
Mano, é muito complicado construir achando.
5 segundos. 3, 2, 1. Tempo encerrado. Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas. Para é o seguinte, galera. Última troca de salas. A ideia é terminar a construção.
Otra
agora, no
construcción.
último minuto, sacou?
Ah,
Daí a gente vai fazer um comparativo comparativo
Na sala.
entre a ideia original e o que isso aqui se tornou. 3, 2, 1, bora! Mano, vocês já acabaram esse aqui.
É, tia, tá no meu. O que eles fizeram, mano? Ah, não, velho.
A tia falou que tá fofa, é que mudou seu projeto, né? Galera, é pra acabar agora, tá? Da tia eu acho que vai ficar o mais próximo. Arrisco dizer. Eu acho, Cherry Hart. Vamos lá, gente, os 30 segundos finais.
E construir uma guerreira.
Gente, 20 segundos. Mano, que guerreira, velho. Que guerreira.
Construir uma guerreira.
Ah, não, mano. Galera, 10 segundos finais. Vou botar só mais um tigaragatica aqui pra terminar. Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram por todas as construções e fizeram a sua contribuição. Agora vem a melhor parte de todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos boxes pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram um pato no meu, velho!
No mames, güey.
Deus, Jesus.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser o mob que não ganhou a votação na última votação, que era o Isologger, e acabou virando uma pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele
Solde.
look de meme, sabe?
Ah, ficou parecido relativamente,
Ficou
vai.
parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto afogado que ficava
Aí, ó.
no
Que
barco
doido! Ô, Mojang,
Que
por
louco.
favor, esqueleto pirata
Moyan, por
afogado.
favor,
Você
miren
não é
el
louco?
esqueleto
Ah,
pirata
tipo, o seu ficou parecido.
ahogado.
Ah, ficou mais bonitinho, o seu.
A ideia foi a mesma, né?
É.
Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
Ó,
Mais ou menos, né?
Eu acertei, era um cacto, eu que coloquei o cacto.
Ó, mandou
Se
bem.
copiaron.
E esse foi o troco de construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto. Falou!
Se copiaron. Se copiaron las de las flores.
Better than I play Minecraft with one mouse. Then again, I press shift with my thumb, so I guess I can't talk. Moving swiftly on, the next segment of the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show focuses on
Pienso
the
jugar
history
Minecraft.
of Minecraft. And I've got the perfect machine to take us there. Honestly, every time I look
Bueno,
at this
hablen
thing, it
despacio,
makes
man.
my head hurt.
No
Even though I
entiendo
built
todo en
this, and I
inglés.
know exactly how it works, it still hurts my brain. So let's not waste a single second. Let's
What
head on
the fuck?
inside and crack on with the next batch of videos.
Y
Oi,
eres
meu nome é
grande.
Casey, eu tenho 21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar 10 anos de Minecraft. Você tem noção disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse jogo, porque eu amo esse jogo. Então eu tô aqui pra te contar o porquê que eu sou tão fascinada com
No sé,
Minecraft.
Boycraft anunció
Como
que
Minecraft
estaría
influenciou
en la,
absurdamente a minha carreira e a minha vida.
en la Minecraft.
Minecraft no começo era um jogo super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando, eu pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo. Ele era um mundo de infinidades e possibilidades que iam ser adicionadas conforme o tempo. Ia mais e mais e mais e mais. E é tão bonito você conseguir ver a história do Minecraft. É lindo ver o que ele se tornou e ver ele mudando e evoluindo e aprendendo. Porque a
Ok.
gente vai junto com ele, sempre aprendendo coisas novas e evoluindo. Aprendendo mais ou menos, eu tô pra aprender umas coisas aí. Mas é incrível ver como ele liberta a nossa imaginação de forma
Ok, parece que son personas que jamás han jugado Minecraft.
Só algum. Dormir no Nether? Nem se fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que o Villager pode dormir no Nether e eu não posso dormir no Nether?
No puedes dormir
Eles,
en el Nether.
obviamente, quebraram a Bedrock. Eu ainda não aprendi. Eu tô tentando entender isso há alguns meses. Mas com o tempo a gente vai aprendendo e evoluindo com essas coisas, né? Alguém conhece esse cara de tempo aí pra ele me ensinar? Porque eu não tô aprendendo. Mas tudo bem, Minecraft é assim mesmo. Minecraft é se aventurar, é se explodir. Essa parte talvez não. E se divertir de várias e várias formas diferentes. Só que além de tudo, Minecraft é criar. Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim ele te permite conhecer vários universos e cenários diferentes. Onde esses criadores são capazes de construir cenários e universos para você se aventurar e se explodir de outras formas diferentes também. Eu poderia claramente
No
dizer
sé
que
por qué,
Minecraft
pero a
é
veces
pela quantidade de
entiendo.
coisas que não só o Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, eu já me aventurei muito. Graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito. Então, muito obrigada a cada um deles. Porque tem sido uma jornada incrível. E é muito bonito realmente você ver toda essa história do Minecraft e tudo que o Minecraft tem. E eu só quis mostrar um pouco do que eu aprendi, até mesmo o que eu não aprendi com ele. Porque do
E
passado
tem
do
Julie.
Minecraft a gente já conhece, né? Agora o que eu tô louca pra saber é o que o Minecraft tem pra trazer pra gente. Me dá um spoiler aí.
Hola, mi nombre es Mauso, un youtuber de Japón. Hoy vamos a iniciar en Minecraft en 2013, 8 años atrás. Todo el tiempo Minecraft no va a ser popular. Estoy iniciando, comenzando a jugar.
ただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思います。 ただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダードラ
Eventualmente
ゴンを討伐することに成功し、さらにマインクラフトを通じて友達もできました。アメリカ人の友達トニーと共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり、月を目指してロケット
parece que estos son mods o servidores.
その他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さをさらに知っていきました。
Ah, no, es un mapa.
建築も楽し
Construcción en modo creativo.
このマスオの代名詞マグマダイブ、まさかのマグマにダイブをしてしまいまして、これは日本の
Parece que es su video más
楽しんでも
viral.
らえたようです。その他にもマインクラフトは様々な形で僕を楽しませてくれました。マインクラフト PE、 そして
Pocket Edition y Story
ス
Mode.
トーリーモード、懐かしいですね。そしてマイン
Minecraft
ク
Dungeon.
ラフトダンジョンズ、さらにはそしてなんとスウェーデン
Visitado
のマインクラフト本社
en
にも
alta calidad
行
en
くこと
Suecia.
ができ、世界のねマインクラフトの友達もでき、さらには
Haciendo nuevos
マイン
amigos.
コンライブで
La
MC を
Minecon
い
Live.
ただくという本当にかけがえのない素晴らしい
Experiencias de
マインクラフ
todos
ト
los,
を通じてできま
todos
した。
los años.
これからもたくさんの楽しい経験をさせていただこうと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。僕のマインクラフトストーリ
Gracias por
ー
ver.
ご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。
Así comenzó Minecraft. Podías poner nada más piedra, había estos Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, este fue el inicio de este maravilloso juego.
Era básico.
Después continuó la versión clásica 0.30 de Minecraft, en la que podíamos poner bastante tipo de bloques, empezar a construir y a tener creatividad. Claramente podíamos activar y desactivar la lluvia con un solo botón, y esto era bastante interesante para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello, ya existía el modo supervivencia, ya podíamos recolectar esa madera y por supuesto ya había animales en el juego. Todo empezaba a formarse, a verse muy espectacular. Conforme seguía avanzando el juego, podíamos tener esta tercera persona que estaba lateral. Sí, chicos, en estas versiones era la única manera de poder tener esta cámara de Minecraft, y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego. En el año de 2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez
No sé por qué se parece a la voz de Luisito.
Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8, dio inicio la actualización de aventura, que ya traía en sí el modo creativo para construir. También las aldeas ya estaban disponibles, sin embargo todavía no tenían aldeanos. Las grietas fueron añadidas, los desiertos y las planicies ya eran más grandes. Posteriormente, comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura, y sí, da inicio la nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el dragón del End. No pasaron muchas versiones para que llegara la actualización bastante aterradora, así se llamaba, en la que por fin teníamos el segundo jefe del juego, el
Oye, ¿cuántas
Wither.
actualizaciones?
La actualización de exploración, en la que añadieron mapas para poder navegar, las maravillosas mansiones con sus respectivos habitantes. Después de ello llegó la actualización acuática con delfines, nuevos biomas marinos como coral, algas y hierbas marinas. La actualización que le dio vida al océano completamente y nuevas aventuras. Llegando después Village and Pillage, que traía muchas mejoras para las aldeas, pero mi parte favorita, los pandas. ¿A poco no son hermosos? La actualización Abejas Zumbantes nos ofreció una nueva forma de ver los bosques, con estas hermosas criaturas, las abejas, que dan mucha alegría al juego. Minecraft ya había evolucionado mucho y faltaba la actualización del Nether, que llega a Minecraft para sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas en el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos peligros. Finalmente teniendo Minecraft en la actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas, los ajolotes, cuevas asombrosas y muchas cosas por explorar. Más de 10 años de Minecraft en pocos minutos.
Well, that made me feel old. I remember pretty much all of those Minecraft updates.
No,
When I first
¿por
started
qué
playing,
quitaron los
beds had only just been
subtítulos?
introduced. I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see
Imagina
how
jugar
good
Minecraft.
is my aim. The pressure is on. That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community games that are about to be showcased are far, far better than whatever this is.
Ok, buen mecanismo.
Force major, or dang, that's a long name. A branding nightmare, I know. I'm a content creator who's been making Minecraft content for over 8 years now. But
Mi
my
nombre es
favorite thing
Scott.
I've ever been part of is a small little Minecraft
Esto es
event
un
I
largo
make with Nog's
tiempo.
crew called MC Championships. Since November in 2019, me and Nog's crew have been working together to make an amazing Minecraft event. The event sees 40 different content creators go head-to-head live in a variety of custom mini-games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes! Started.
40 jugadores.
Ready up.
Oh, it's a laser show!
beams.
Oh my god!
I'm so excited.
This is when the anxiety rises for everybody.
15 seconds. This is where we get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready.
I'm going in!
Let's get it! Let's go! The decision
Esto es una carrera.
Here we go, gentlemen!
Are we all ready to win?
Got him.
Ah, no, no es una carrera.
Oh, Ryan's up here. Ryan?
Got Dan?
Give me bow and arrow. I got Johnny.
Okay, we're kind of armored up now. And by that I mean very.
Let's go.
Get me? He's low H.
Got him.
His mommy.
Got him. Let's go! Look at that lead! Wow, more than double second place.
Oh man.
Let's go!
I'm
Oh, it's jungle, right?
Here, but
done.
here we
Basically.
Oh, perfect.
I got it. I got it.
There we go. Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Oh, this is a jumpy.
What the fuck?
I go up there.
Woo!
We're just
I love that.
We're vibing.
Having a great time, having a grand old day.
Just with some pals.
Blue,
Middle's away.
Midland. There we go. You've got this. Green. Green. 3B.
Right. I'm ready, dude.
Let's do it!
Let's do this.
Go middle.
Got Eric?
Got hit off.
I got Funny.
kill the falls.
I got her, I got her, I got her.
We can do this. I've killed Pete. I've killed Pete. I killed Cranios. Yeah, fill it in. They're chasing me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fill it. Yeah, we won.
Hostia, qué pro.
There we go.
Good work.
Guys, we're smashing it. Watch out, there's GG.
No!
I'm just stuck in
Oh,
Shelby's
Oh, I'm dead.
Down I go.
Yeah, I
No, thank
We had
you.
to-
One got bits up.
I got killed.
Running.
No, I've gone off.
Same.
Scott, I died. Oh no!
Oh, I got
I didn't
one.
lose.
That was a very
no,
delayed
no.
flip. Oh my god, no, I got knocked out.
Let's go. No.
7 seconds left. What the heck?
People knock me off, you stupid Sid! Sorry. Oh god, I can't see anything!
Top 20. I'll take you.
Oh, damn you, mate.
Oh no! 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 No!
Vaya, qué locura.
No! Rush it off. It's a marathon.
Yeah, lots of
Hey, run, Pongus.
Oh, man, come on.
I got her.
Nice.
What we're doing. It got me down so fast.
Ah, take no.
Yeah. Oh, I saved myself.
Keep running. You've got 10 seconds left.
I got them all! Go! Nice. We're good.
Nice.
Coming in.
Got it.
Oh, yay, we did it!
Beautiful.
Well played.
Nice. That damage potion I threw at her was like.
Beautiful roundup. Let's go, baby.
Ah, we're doing so good.
Tell me we made our way in.
Let's go.
Let's go!
We're going to dodgeball.
Dodgeball time!
time, boys!
Wait, so whoever wins this wins?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Get that crown.
We're picking into universe. We win these.
Alright, no, real talk, Strats.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take our time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
He's aiming for me.
Are you waiting?
got one.
No, he hit me because he was aiming for you.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
that's
I got one.
got blueberries. I wanted him. I wanted him, and I got him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got Eric.
Yes!
Nice.
Nice!
All right, and so final round comes down to the 5th.
This is ridiculous.
It's the only way dogs about should be, shouldn't it?
Oh, of course.
We got this. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Let's go, boys.
Ok,
I got Sam now.
All right, 3,
esto
2,
consiste
1.
en disparar de su lado.
Oh,
Ellos están en su lado
Shelby, you got this. It's just Shelby.
y los otros en su lado.
Shelby won the whole event.
I need to get
Entonces se
one
tienen
of
que
them.
dar flechazos.
I slowed down, watched it.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Vaya campeonato.
They said we couldn't do it. We did it. It feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go. Let me get in the middle.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that my back hurt from carrying.
Wow, what an NPC guy.
You're a winner, baby!
Yeah, let's go.
We're winners!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry. Let's go, boys. Good job.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué un estornudo?
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favorite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune
Buen
in to
trabajo.
the next MCC, which is next Saturday,
Si tú
on the
disfrutaste el
23rd
video.
of October at 8 p.m. BST. Bye.
El siguiente video es
Ah, Bobby,
Bobby
Craft.
hispanohablante, pues es un honor para mí poder representarlos y además traerlos a esta
No
Minecraft
mames,
Live.
güey, viste, era real.
3, 2, 1.
Jugadores.
Todos adentro, todos adentro. Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un parque de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a construir una ciudad entera, en las Olimpiadas donde todos representarán un país, donde deberán de sobrevivir, en la luna, tendrán que pasar por muchos retos. Elige la siguiente, elige la siguiente. A continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico. El primero que salte de este avión con vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. Tenemos un ganador, está cerca, lo hace, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están cayendo. A continuación, todos deberán de esquivar las poderosísimas chanclas. 200 jugadores asisten
Las chanclas.
en moda. 200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden y también las nuevas megacuevas.
Vaya, qué ventazos.
Minecraft history. Let's keep growing this beautiful community.
So that just about wraps things up for the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show. It is time
Otra
for me
vez,
to say
güey.
goodbye. But coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 2021 year in review.
Glow squid.
Ooh,
Glowy.
glow
Go.
squid.
Oh, and an axolotl.
Ah!
Otra vez estos tontos.
这个就是正好天王啊！没事，兄弟们，拿上我的齐天大圣金箍棒，棒它就完事了，兄弟们。才花了1分钟没到，它就已经残血了，简简单单呀。
From the big blue house? What happened to the big blue house? What happened? Where are the rest of them? Where's the moon?
Attack. Okay, we're doing this. We're getting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Oh man, my dragon is not doing good. It's hard to aim. There we go. We got him. Got him.
Got it.
What are you? Collectible?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just right clicking everything, Colin. Not
Collectible is within 40 blocks. Hey, wait.
楽しい。あ、豚ボール遊べていって。これはい豚はいいよボールで遊ぼう。お、遊んでる。かわいい。
So you can run and you can sprint and oh my god, it's so cool. Look at the jump animation. They've got
What the fuck, el evento de Sonic.
from Sega. This is insane. I love this. So you can.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these blazes. Nope. Yo, no, my iron golem.
はいどーん。あはは、こりゃ楽しいや。もうちょっと敵が密集してたらすごいことになりそうね。
오, 잡종. 오, 신기해. 우와. 헐. 잠깐 소리 봐봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리 최대로 한번 해볼게요. 너무 신기하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No. Okay, and die. Come on. Just nuke it down. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture that you already have on is already kind of realistic enough and you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
Dios mío, habla muy rápido.
Vi fick en ocelot armor. Som dör där nere. Oj, vad är det där? A whip? It picked up a whip.
¡Está guapísimo, colega! ¡Oh, le metemos cangrejo, seguimos por aquí y tenemos piraña! ¡Uy, cuidado! ¡Madre mía! ¡Qué guapo está este mapa, tío! ¡Mira! ¡Oh!
That's pretty cool. Look at this, isn't that awesome? Look at the light coming down from there. That is so atmospheric. I love it. See, the natural lighting mixed with the warm light of the torches. I just love the atmosphere it makes. Ooh. That has a completely different vibe.
哎，他进去了！哇，他进去了！自投罗网，这你还不死啊
Yo, I'm a minion. Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around the sides.
Vad är det här? Det är jätten!
Gärna.
Titta det!
Creo que ya comenzaron. Ahora sí. Capturas del show. Trabajando todo eso.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2021. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft. You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft dungeons, learn how to design and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update, and much, much more. Seriously though, we have a packed show for you. The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans
Mejor
making
parte
it,
es
and
que
they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows, our best kept secrets.
espero que
Until we tell you all of them today. So let's do it.
espero que Moya me dé mi capa, aunque no puedo tener mi cuenta.
Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what you think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here
Nuestro
and
equipo
also
social,
there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and can't wait to see what you do with Part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising development process for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. Very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft Live stage.
It is. It's not your first time though, right?
It is not my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes. Yeah. This update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So we've added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we want to add all this new cool stuff, but when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been playtesting and giving us feedback. And it's just been wonderful.
Quiero ver cómo estará en
colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing, and you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time.
Xbox Mexico.
Yeah. For example, on a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell
Es la
us
mayor
about that.
actualización que se ha hecho.
Yes, I mean, it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But
Sabemos que estaban nerviosos cuando decidieron dividir la actualización.
Because as we know, Minecraft is crafted together with the community, and then it's
Así que sabemos que requería mucho tiempo y esfuerzo. Para el anuncio queríamos ser transparente con la comunidad. Es un juego que se construye con los jugadores.
Most beautiful community, so yeah, thank you.
We absolutely
Las personas
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it.
han sido muy cariñosos, se han entretenido.
And really do it well. So we're
Queremos
super
agradecerles.
thankful that we got so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, things change and you decide
Tomarnos
you
mucho tiempo
want
para
them to be
desarrollarnos
bigger and
correctamente.
better, which kind of
Durante el
moves them to a
proceso
different
de
timeline. And I
desarrollo,
know we have one of those today.
las cosas
Yeah, we
cambian
do. So
y
we
decide
have
que
been
las
working
cosas
quite
sean
a
más
lot on the deep dark,
grandes y
the
mejores.
and the sculk sensor, and
Y tenemos
we're so excited about this. And
un
we have
anuncio
a lot of
relacionado
things.
con esto.
And
Así estamos trabajando bastante
because we really
en
want to do this right and do it with
Deep
super high
Dark.
quality.
Sabemos
But
que
that's
la
also the reason to that we have moved it to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the
gente
next
estará
update at the
emocionada
end of
que
the show,
queremos
right?
So we're
hacer.
gonna show both some new things from the Deep Dark and some other new
Disfruten.
things. So that's exciting.
Es
So
lo
we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon. Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with
Vamos a ver
an
la
awesome team of
actualización de
developers, and
Deep Dark
this
para la
was
próxima
quite a
actualización.
technical challenge.
Y
So we have
sabemos
an
más sobre
inside
ello al
look
final
at
del programa.
a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
Cuentan con un gran equipo de desarrolladores, han sido
The
técnicos
best
para
part
todo.
of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people
Veamos
happy.
lo que involucra
In
Caves
the new
Cliff
update,
parte 2.
I've been primarily
Creo que la
focusing
mejor parte de
on
mi
creating
trabajo
the
es crear un
mountains
juego,
and also
hacer a la
putting
gente
everything
feliz.
together in the new generation of the world. So that's
Me he
the caves,
enfocado
the mountains, and
principalmente en la
everything in between.
creación
When I
de
started this
las
project about a
montañas
year ago, I
y
knew
preparar
almost
todo
nothing
para la
about
nueva
world generation, and I learned
generación
so
del juego.
much. And it's
Cuando
really been a team
comencé este
effort,
proyecto
Java and
hace un
Bedrock
año,
together.
sabía básicamente nada acerca de la primera generación y ha sido un esfuerzo de equipo para hacer algo más grande y mejor. Esta actualización yo luego darle vida. A las cuevas.
Cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam.
Una de las
and we
inspiraciones
get
para la
to
montaña es el
use
mayor
these cave
sistema
systems in my country and put it into the game. So I
de
feel so
montañas en
proud
Vietnam.
whenever
Era
we think
un
about the caves.
orgullo porque yo soy de allá. Poder usar este sistema de montaña de mi país en el juego
a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot. The best part about
las
my job
actualizaciones
is
cambian
just
la manera de juego que se
finding
ve y
something
funciona.
which can give a big benefit, and then
Lo
just
mejor de
seeing
mí
how FPS improves or how frame time graph looks
Lo
much
mejor de mi
better
trabajo
after
es
the change.
encontrar algo,
I would
conseguir
say
el
the coolest
beneficio de
part about my
mejorarlo.
job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better versions of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
Hemos invertido mucho tiempo y esfuerzo en esta actualización y esperemos que pueda
And
disfrutar.
now, we have been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. Yeah, it's been so good.
It feels like when you get a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, then, and all focus on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing bug tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug tracker we have. So many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with like categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
Han compartido imágenes preparado primer vistazo. Así es. Leanger debería jugar esta actualización. Miren eso.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and our natural looking cool mountains and caves, but as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work,
Pero conforme estábamos trabajando nos dimos cuenta que deberíamos cambiar el terreno para que tuviese sentido, tuviera sentido. Cuando comenzamos a ver el trabajo del equipo se dio cuenta de que habíamos conseguido algo increíble compartiendo información con la comunidad.
And that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way. And like we really feel that this new world
No podíamos
inspires like going on adventure,
crear tantos lugares increíbles, algo que nos impide y queremos inspirar a las personas
That's amazing. And
a
I mean, so you
nuestra
make
manera.
all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old, and I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds, and like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well, and the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah, so what happens if you open your old world with
Que
the
no
new
sé,
version of
rápido con
Minecraft?
todas las actualizaciones todo
I took a look at what happens
verá
in my
igual
old
de
world,
hermoso.
which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas. And the idea is to create the illusion that
Ok, parece que va a ser más profundo.
just didn't go there until now, and wow, look what I found.
Don't look, Henrik. There's so many spoilers there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Parece que va a ser más profundo y el vacío más abajo.
Update is just like digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
Right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Durante el programa vamos a
Yes, the
tener
plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time.
preguntas de
And
los
also to
espectadores.
ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's, what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful, I want to share it with my friends, you can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share it with others, anyone who opens a world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing, will see essentially almost
Creado un
exactly the
mundo
same thing.
que quiero compartir con otros. Podemos utilizar el número de semillas.
And you share it, like, look at this world I found, and before
Es básicamente idéntico. Lo mismo para la comunidad, mantener la comunicación bien en este mundo que acabo de encontrar. Ahora todo el mundo puede compartir esa experiencia.
Huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's very similar.
Así cuando encuentres estos lugares maravillosos, quieres compartirlos, creo que el mundo estará emocionado.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're going to release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you
Estará
in 1 to
disponible
2
pronto.
months.
Pronto estará lista.
Soon there will be
Muchas
another place
gracias
to play
a ambos.
Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Para pronto tenemos otro lugar para jugar Minecraft. Llegará en noviembre para Xbox Game Pass en noviembre. Minecraft, un juego de comunidad y trabajo en equipo. Veamos zombies. Tal vez no.
Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper? Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. That's gotta hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet. Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right.
The truck.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to
Eso me
Xbox Game Pass for PC.
absolutamente.
We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original blockbuster.
Voy a esperar unos segundos.
Its cross-play supporting Cousins and a cartload of other games with PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
Hello,
Dulce aroma de la comunidad.
I'm Boo Booey, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly
Hola,
important
jugadores
and
de
potentially
todo el mundo.
life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to
Estoy
Minecraft.
aquí
For those of you who
para guiarlos
haven't
en la
been a part of
votación
Minecraft
de
Live before,
este año
here's how it
tan
works.
importante
Our developers
para
came up with
seleccionar el
3
mod que
different mobs
será
that they think could
el
potentially
mob
be
que
a
será
great
añadido
addition to
a
Minecraft
Minecraft.
for a
Así
variety of
funciona.
reasons. But you, the
Como estos
community of Minecraft players
desarrolladores
around
proponen
the
3
world,
mobs
get to decide which
que
one gets
creen
further
que
developed and
añadirán
brought
algo genial
into
al
the game
juego.
in a future update,
Ustedes,
and which
los
ones
jugadores
will live
alrededor del
on
mundo,
only in our hearts
pueden
as what could have been.
decidir
Like you, little baby.
cuál
I'll never forget you.
va a recibir más desarrollo y será incluido en la próxima
The
actualización.
actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the glow squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and this is now.
Los del
So
año
here's what
pasado
you need to do. We
fueron
have 3
estas
mobs for you
maravillosas
to choose
criaturas
from. There
nadando
will
en
be
el
2
cielo.
rounds of voting. The first round, of course,
Y no lo
will
han
include
ido,
all 3 mobs, but
no
one
lo
will
han
get
visto,
voted out. In the
lo han
second
perdido.
round, there will only
Pero
be
eso
the
fue el
2
año pasado.
remaining mobs,
Habrá 2
then just
rondas
one winner
de
in the end.
votación.
As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an
Uno de
account,
los
you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an
uno de los
account,
mobs
make sure
será
you're logged in.
descalificado y
Then
luego
when
habrá
I tell
una
you it's
segunda
time to vote,
votación.
go to the Minecraft
Van a
Twitter account
necesitar
and
una
check
cuenta
out the
de
live
Twitter
voting poll
para
with all 3
participar.
mob
Deben
options.
asegurarse de
Pick
estar
the
en su
one you
cuenta
want to see added to Minecraft
luego
and
ir
click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like
a la
super
cuenta
easy.
de
Well, the
Minecraft y
clicking part is
seleccionar la
easy. The
opción que
choosing
quieren
part,
ver
considerably more difficult.
añadida
Now
a
that you know what
Minecraft.
to do, let's go over your options. And
Eso es
who
todo.
better to talk
Es
about our
súper
3
sencillo, bueno.
potential
La
new
parte de
mobs
hacer
than someone
clic
who
es
is
fácil, lo
tiny in
difícil es
size
escoger.
but never in heart. The
Veamos
one,
la
the
opción
only, Tiny
y
Jens.
quién mejor para hablar
Hey,
de
Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling our... Oh,
porciones mod.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oi, 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 oi.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy.
Just phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, And now I'll have to go all the way back down
Lo
there.
lograste.
Oh, sorry about that.
But don't worry,
¿Nos
don't
puedes
worry.
decir sobre
I know
los
someone who
mobs?
can get in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh,
Hice
okay.
todo el esfuerzo
Bye,
para
Tiny
llegar
Jens.
aquí, ahora debo devolverme. Perdóname.
Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you.
Hice un
Tiny Jens
respawn
sent
ahí.
you while he
Teletransportación.
looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He just came
It's
to
a tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're
Hola,
here, can you
bienvenido.
please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely.
Fue bastante complicado.
So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with three lovely
¿Nos puedes contar
creatures
sobre las
that
opciones de
we
este
believe
año
that
para
players
mobs?
will enjoy interacting with. And they
Por
are the
supuesto,
Glare,
el equipo
Lay,
ha
and
desarrollado
Copper.
tres increíbles
Absolutely.
criaturas
And
para añadir.
to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a
El
creature
Glare,
that
la
flies
ley y
around and
el golem de cobre.
doesn't really
De
like
cobre.
dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawn.
Yes.
So naturally it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it.
No le gustan las áreas oscuras,
and that
el
is to
glare,
bring that player's
donde
attention so
pueden
that
aparecer
the
monstruos.
problem can be fixed.
Okay.
Usualmente se ve a esas
And we are
zonas, se pone de
thinking
mal
about
humor.
ideas that in certain circumstances the glare may even help you light up these areas.
Estamos
To
pensando
solve your monster spawning problems.
The
en
glare sounds
diferentes
amazing.
ideas,
I'm ready to
en
vote glare now.
circunstancias
Yes, but then we
donde
have
te
the
puede
LA,
ayudar
which is also a
el
flying,
glare para
lovely
iluminar
creature
esas zonas
that
oscuras.
loves music and who doesn't? Nice sounds. And if you give it an item,
Glare
it will
suena
start looking for
increíble.
similar items
Luego tenemos el
lying
ley,
around
que
and
es
bring them to
una
you.
criatura voladora que
And
ama la
if you
música.
also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that
Y tiene
players
sonidos
can maybe use
placenteros.
this to make the
Usualmente
LA
te lleva
help with, I don't know,
materiales.
sorting items or clearing up areas. I think there are many
Imaginamos que
possibilities.
pueden,
Okay, so vote a lay. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the copper golem. And as the
imaginamos que
name
pueden
implies,
ayudarnos para
it's
organizar
a
objetos
golem made out of copper, so
coleccionables.
it's an excellent use
Entiendo.
for copper. And it
Luego
will
tenemos el
also
golem de cobre.
interact with you, and
Como el nombre le
since
dice,
it's made
es
out of copper,
un
it will over time oxidize and maybe like turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition,
es un golem hecho de cobre. Como el nombre implica, está hecho de cobre. Podemos utilizar,
But it randomly
con el tiempo se puede oxidar, procuren,
that can also be
porque
used
esto
in
se puede
some
revertir.
interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So copper golem, a lay, glare, all
Se puede
sound
usar
great.
de maneras
Choose.
interesantes
I
para
think it's gonna be
diferentes
quite difficult.
maquinarias.
But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think
Los tres son
people will
increíbles.
figure out what they like the most. Well, thank you so much,
¿Cómo
Jens, for
escoger a
coming
uno?
by.
Nos han dado
I
nos
have
han
now
dado
a creator question for you.
mucho en qué
Hola,
pensar.
soy el 97 de México y tengo unas preguntas
Gracias,
para
Jens.
ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those three questions, I think everyone who wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually
She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe
Muy
see
bien.
walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy
Estos
driven.
son,
That I've
son
animated
mods,
the arms
no
and
son
the legs,
mobs.
just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just have
Ah,
it upon Evelyn in the
bienvenido.
forest.
¿Cómo te digo?
So
Chris o
I
Cross.
went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know,
¿Cómo
Quinn,
estás?
you built your mob
Bienvenido
from
al,
scratch. Fanny, you built yours
al
on top
Minecon
of
Live,
the
a
wolf.
la
I
Minecon.
built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the
Tengo
beginner's
subtítulos
course
en
of
español
Workbench.
porque
And so
estoy
I
viendo
made
la
something
transmisión en vivo en Xbox
very
México.
near and dear to my Florida heart with a
Bueno,
twist,
Chris.
which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition, because I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really, to be able
¿Sabes qué fue lo
to
que
just
faltó?
do that. So we encourage
Que le
you all
pusiera,
to try it. Like if someone that paint is the only skill that I
le
have,
pusiera
like,
el
I know
hashtag
everyone
Minecraft
can do
Live.
it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to
Yo no
see
sé, aún no me he
It's
decidido
available on
a
all
cuál
the
votar.
platforms, and just post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and
Yo creo que
we'll probably run across some of those, and we'd love
puede
to
ser
see.
entre
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are
el,
definitely ready for the mob vote
el
next
LEER,
year. So
pues no
we
sé,
don't even
el
have to
LEER
work
le
on
veo
anything else. These
buen,
three are
buen
perfect. I'm
mecanismo,
gonna
pero
have to talk to the team about
no
that.
estoy tan seguro.
So we're not professional creators, obviously,
El golem
by our mobs, even though they're lovely.
de cobre,
But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their
solo veo
full-time
que
job,
presiona botones
making
al azar.
Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
Y
It's something that
¿cómo
I'm
se
just
llama?
immensely proud of. Like being able to
Joder,
see
se me olvidó el
so
nombre.
many people
El último,
engage in the
el azul.
marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators.
Ese se ve que sí es,
I mean, I think it's
es mejor
incredible
que
too,
todos.
because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also
Así que
have really small
probablemente votaré
independent
por el
creators
azul.
that make just texture packs, or like Shalaquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new
¿Y tú por quién
content
votarás?
that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this
¿Por
past
cuál
year.
votarás? Estos mapas son increíbles. La verdad, aún no sé cómo hacer mods, pero sí sé hacer skins.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content in the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
En batallas de robots.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map. And that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Yo creo que son eventos de servidores.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Ah, no, son mapas.
Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow. We're kicking things off with the announcement
La
of
misma de
that
siempre.
we're going to tell you right now.
Esto es del año pasado.
Aquatic. Village and pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees. Bees. Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas,
Ok.
bamboo, and scaffolding.
Minecraft está poniendo mucho relleno. Parece que ahora es hora de votar. Ok, están subiendo todo esto en vivo. Así que todavía no es la hora de la votación.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
こんな感じで The results of the first
The winner is Tiger!
Mountains.
It's the glow squid! This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Multi.
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for
Claro.
Minecraft
¿Qué tal
and
si
our
dice?
gratitude to all of you in
Si
our
la cago?
amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Zoo and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your
Ahora
choices.
vamos a comenzar
Once
con la
more.
votación.
We have the glare,
Aquí vamos,
a
es
mob that
casi el
lets
momento para
players
comenzar a
go
votar.
in an area that's
Vamos a
dark
echar un
enough for
vistazo a sus
monsters.
opciones
You can bring
una
it
vez
with
más.
you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets
Queremos
grumpy,
al
you'll know
LEER,
that it's
que
dark
ayuda a
enough
los
for
jugadores
monsters to spawn.
a saber si están en
Then there's
un
the allay. If you give it an
lugar
item,
muy
it will collect matching ones for you.
oscuro donde hay
It
mods.
also loves
Y
music.
si se pone de
So
mal
if there's
humor,
a note block nearby,
saben que
that's where it will drop these items for you. And finally,
aparecerán
the
monstruos.
copper golem. Little golem
Alei
that
te
you
ayuda a
yourself can
conseguir
make out of
materiales
copper.
y ama la
They
música.
oxidize over time and will
Finalmente,
eventually
el
freeze into statues.
golem
They
de
love
cobre,
spending their time randomly pressing
un
copper
pequeño golem
buttons,
que
which
puede
will
ser
also be added
con
to the
cobre
game
que
if
se
the
oxida
copper
con el
golem wins
tiempo
the vote. So
y
those
se
are your
vuelve
choices,
una
and they are
estatua.
all so amazing.
Adoran pasar su
How will
tiempo
you choose?
presionando
Yeah,
botones
this
de
game has
cobre
lots
y
of
que
good
serán
stuff. And
añadidos
now
si
you
ganan,
decide which
si
mob
gana
you
el
think
golem de
you
cobre.
enjoyed the most during your
Son
time
opciones
playing
increíbles
Minecraft.
como van a
Any of
escoger.
them would be useful. but choose your
Ahora deben
favorite
decir
and go
cuál mob
for it now. Yes,
creen que
that's
van a
right. The poll is
disfrutar más
now
mientras
open.
juegan
To
Minecraft.
cast your vote, make sure you're logged into
Son de
your
gran
Twitter
utilidad,
account.
pero
Go to your
deben
Minecraft
escoger su
Twitter account
favorito a
and find
partir
the
de ahora.
freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget. Click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you.
And I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews. And yeah,
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement
Llegamos
and
a
love for the
Steam,
game.
hace
And
algo que no
yeah, we were
recomendaría.
so proud to see how much the
Nadie es
community
leer
loves
las
it. So yeah,
calificaciones,
we were very
pero ha
happy.
sido muy
And
positivo,
also
lleno de
this week
emoción
we've released the
y
spookier
amor
fall
por el
update,
juego. Me
which
enorgullece
brings back a lot of
ver a la
spooky
comunidad,
modifiers to the game,
está muy feliz.
gear, a new
Y
cape, a
esta
new
semana
pet,
hemos
and there's
lanzado
my new favorite armor,
la nueva
which has a
actualización
police
aterradora de
siren.
octubre con algunas modificaciones
Yeah,
al juego.
it's lovely. I like it so much.
A lot of fun to stare at
Artículos,
while you play.
una
What do I
nueva
distract you
mascota.
with?
Hopefully not too much.
So
Me encanta.
those just came out, but we also have some
Si
new
puedo,
and
si
exciting
puedo
things to look
distraer un
at
momento,
that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's do
pero
that.
no por mucho tiempo. Minecraft Dungeons. Esto no es Minecraft Vanilla. Muy bien. Nuevas más cosas, emotes, mucho más. Yo quisiera tener esos emotes.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on
Ese
in
video es
that
muy
video and
emocionante.
a lot to talk
Sí,
about. But why don't we start?
así es.
Now that
Y tiene
DLC
muchos
is done,
detalles.
what are
Hay
seasonal
bastantes cosas
adventures?
Right, yeah.
sucediendo
Now
en
that
el
we are
video.
over with the
Comencemos
story of the
ahora.
Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11
Que
and we
DLCs han
started
salido
working on seasonal
que podemos
adventures, which
esperar,
are a
ya
new
que
way for the player
hemos
to progress through the game
Terminado
and
con la
increase
historia,
in ranks,
estamos
gather
trabajando
points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
en
So
aventuras
how long do they
emocionales,
last?
enfocadas en el progreso a través del
Seasonal
juego,
adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite
e
technically.
incrementar
So,
rangos
for
y obtener
instance, say
geniales
we release
premios.
seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there,
Por
go back
ejemplo,
to number 2, gather some rewards there.
vamos a
So
lanzar
it's a
la
bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts
temporada
forever. You
versión
get the
2,
new
puedes
content and you
ir a la
still make
versión
levels.
1 para obtener
All
nuevas
about.
actividades.
Speaking of content, what are some of these
Son
new
increíbles,
things that
básicamente
players
están
can
lanzando
unlock?
nuevo
Right.
contenido.
Yeah, we added tons of new rewards
Todo
that are
ejemplo,
completely new to the Minecraft universe. Some
hablando
old,
de
some new.
contenido,
We have tons of new
¿qué se
pets.
puede desbloquear?
We have things like the duck and the fox,
Tenemos
and I am so in love with all of
nuevos,
them. We have flares, which are new
nuevos
VFX that
premios
you can
para el
apply to your
universo.
character. So whenever you drink a potion or you
Por
beat an
ejemplo,
enemy, you get to show off a
tenemos
little
perros,
bit and
zorros,
get some
nuevos
shiny
efectos
there. Also, we got in some emotes,
que
which
puedes
are these
aplicar a
little
tu personaje
dances
cuando
or little
derrota a un enemigo.
expressions you can do with your
O
character.
consume
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not?
una
Like
poción. También
sitting here
tenemos
having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves capes,
They do.
and tons of new skins, just in case we were missing
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins. Yes.
Well, now we have a question from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm also impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before, and you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants, and yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch-Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sharp.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar, has very little amount of gear, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah, will guide you around. And
el juego se ve
Wow,
muy
JP
bien.
did really well.
yeah,
Maybe
it was
a
so
little
fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right. Yeah, our tower runs will be seated, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now.
Right.
We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP? Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a guest in the mix, and JP is getting sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies. And
This looks really difficult.
yes, it is.
Muy difícil,
He's
güey.
not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP,
Muy
that was a
difícil, güey.
valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower. Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to, all while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update? Well, there's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drip leaves, make your house from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks. You can find axolotls in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with lights. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
So much more. Oh, well, it's not quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the glare, the allay, and the copper golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the glare. So that still leaves two amazing mobs
Ok,
to choose from.
el Leer ha
Which
sido
one
eliminado.
do you want?
Tenemos
The allay or the copper golem?
a la
How
ley
do
y
you
el
see yourself
golem de
playing
cobre.
and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these 2 mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I...
Parece que va a ganar la ley.
¿Buscas casa, carro o impulsar tu negocio? Tú 360, desde que lo quieres hasta que lo tienes. Bancolombia.
Cobre mucho, tienes algún alimento, si es una bolsita, para poder retirarlo. Si te sobra alguna chapa, alguna madera, también me la llevo, que sea para hacer fueguito. Hace frío en la noche.
Is that we used coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft world.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures. And they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all
Que
over
tienen los
this.
afortunados gringos, güey.
Kids in Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
Game on!
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How's the show
Otra
going
vez.
for you? Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely.
Hablemos con Annie sobre la nueva actualización.
Quite nostalgic.
Creo que ha sido un programa muy divertido.
I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited.
Siento mucha nostalgia de que es nuestra convención número 10. Recuerdo lo emocionada que estaba
I'm super happy about that, but it feels quite surreal because
al verte liderar la convención.
player and love this game, and it's
Estoy muy feliz
And luckily,
emocionados.
yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so
He
cool to
armado
have
este
so many
juego
people on the team who
durante mucho
play
tiempo.
and love it and
Estoy muy
care about
afortunada
it,
de
and like
estar
we
aquí.
all feel like, I mean, we are part of the
Creo que todos nos
community.
sentimos así y es genial tener tantas
Now,
personas en
Agnes,
equipo,
you are going
jugar,
to
armar el
reveal to
juego
us what
y
the
que les
next
impone tanto.
update is. Yes. Okay.
Definitivamente.
So
Definitivamente.
the next update is called the Wild
Nos vas a
Update.
revelar cuál es la próxima actualización.
The Wild
La
Update sounds very, very intriguing.
actualización
So what
salvaje.
is this? So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the second thing is like
Acción integrante. Wild
scary
significa
challenges and adventures. Ooh, that sounds
dos
awesome.
cosas.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Para
have
nosotros naturaleza y
some of our
desafíos
favorite
aterradores.
insiders come and tell us more about specific things about the wild
Suena
update,
genial.
because there's these different
Vamos a
parts
tener
to it. And we have the
algunos
first one here,
nuestros
which is our deep dark
desarrolladores
expert,
contarnos sobre elementos
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
específicos de esta actualización. Tenemos nuestro experto bienvenido. Gracias.
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is
¿Nos
that
puedes
it's
contar
just
más?
expanded, it's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure
Una
that
de
we did
las
this
cosas
right
más
and that we didn't just rush it.
importantes
That includes
del
even unique loot inside the Deep Dark
Deep
as well.
Dark
And
es el que deberíamos
we also want to make
explorar
sure
más.
that we
No queríamos acelerar el proceso de desarrollo.
let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Vamos a algunas de las cosas nuevas que tenemos en las ciudades ancestrales. Ok, van a añadir eso. ¿Será que van a añadir al guardián? El guardián. Ok.
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like, I have so many emotions.
El juego está teniendo sentido.
Biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, you know, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to
Provoca
add a
muchas
bit more
emociones.
history to it.
No queríamos
there's this
que
ancient city, and what is it doing
Deep
there? We're not going to
Dark
tell the players. We're just going to let them
biome
go throughout and explore and see what they come
fuera
to.
solo cavernas.
And there's even
Queríamos
this
una
like
sensación
ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and
de
it's got
misterio de una
something
ciudad
interesting
ancestral,
about it
así
that you're
que
going to have to
así
explore
las
in the
personas
game.
pueden explorar y ver qué
Really cool.
descubren.
I
Tenemos
like,
esta
it
estructura
feels like a
central en el
place you
centro
want to
de cada
explore.
ciudad. Es algo que deberían
I
explorar en
love
el
that
juego.
it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories,
¿Tú ver
and
qué
Deep
quieres
Dark
explorar?
definitely inspires just storytelling, I think. That's so cool. And so
Me
last
encanta
year,
Minecraft.
you
Se
showed
trata
us
de
the Skulk
las
Science,
historias
but I know you've been working
y
on it
Deep
as a
Dark.
Skulk family.
Biome
As a
definitivamente
Skulk family.
incentiva
Yeah,
eso.
maybe they're not so cute.
Not so friendly, no.
Sabemos que han
We're
estado
also
trabajando con
exploring the Skulk Center, but since then
una
we
nueva
haven't been able to
familia
figure out what
Skull,
all the
tal
different
vez no
blocks in
sean
the
tan
Skulk
naturales,
and
no
one of
muy
them actually is
amistosos.
something called a Skulk Catalyst. And the
Bienvenido,
main thing
Leanger.
about the Skulk Catalyst is it's actually what
Hemos
causes
tratado de
the
entender
Skulk
qué
to
hacen
spread.
todos los
As you can see here, whenever a
miembros
mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk Catalyst,
de
it
la
actually
comunidad,
spreads
el
the Skulk
catalizador
underneath it. And the amount
es lo que
is based
provoca
on how
que
much XP
hilos
that
de
zombie
Skull
will drop.
se
Wow. So
esparzan.
the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all the
¿Cómo
skulls,
estás, Leanger?
and it means that lots of mobs must have died there.
El nombre se basa en cantidad de experiencia que Zombie ha dejado caer.
Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the skull blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
Tienes sueño, ¿verdad?
And then we have the
Pues
Stark
yo desperté
Trigger.
tarde,
So when this
menos
block
mal
is
justo a tiempo.
completed, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you hear.
Ok,
right
esos
now.
sensores
And
son...
it also gives this darkness effect. So it's like pulsating darkness.
Se puede usar para decorar cuando se construye. Como se activa el sensor, se siente esa oscuridad pulsante.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're going to show you a clip that's
Cuando
a
tratas de
little
escabullirte es muy
scarier,
difícil.
but I mean,
Definitivamente
Brandon,
una
those
familia no
have
muy
so
amistosa.
many things that players
En
can
un
do with
minuto
them.
les
Like, how
vamos
do you
a
imagine them
mostrar
doing?
un video
I think
poco
the skull
aterrador.
catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with it, like through the
Hay muchas cosas que se pueden hacer con este material.
dies, it doesn't drop XP unless
Puedes
you
crear
actually kills it. So with this, you might be able
una
to use it
granja
as an
de
XP farm.
mobs.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build, like,
Usualmente cuando
experiences
mueren
for
no
other
deja
players.
caer
Like, imagine
experiencia
this
a menos
haunted mansion or a
de
really
que tú
dark
los
forest,
mates.
and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
Que hay muchas
And then
oportunidades.
when players out walking and then they activate the shriekers.
Incluso puede hacer cosas como las casas embrujadas
That all around your
con sonidos
world,
misteriosos.
and just whenever anyone
Imagínate
moves,
ese sonido.
shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Pones en todo el mundo y cuando alguien va a visitar, voy a visitar todo el mundo. Tenemos una pregunta de la comunidad.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal
¿Cuál fue la
structure or
inspiración
something.
detrás
It's
de
something
este
that
personaje?
represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that
Lo
first of all,
enfocamos en la
words
estructura
in a
de
unique way,
las
and also
cuerdas
a way
vocales
that you
desde
can
un
avoid
punto de
it.
vista.
So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't
De la
activate
creación de
the
videojuegos
skull
queríamos
triggers,
asegurarnos
then
de
the
que
warden won't come. But
aparecieran
if you do
de
make
manera
triggering
única y
noises
que
and the
puedas
skull
evitarlos tal vez
broadcasts too many
escabullirte,
times,
y siempre y cuando no los actives. Pero si hacemos mucho ruido, el guardián va a aparecer. Hola Gonzalo Cajal, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Hostia, muy oscuro. Cuando se activa el guardián, le da esa ceguera. O sea, mire cómo se ve todo eso oscuro. Oscuridad. Dios mío, esto parece una película de terror. Míralo, ahí está el guardián. Cuando se active va a ir donde, mire. Sí, F por el colon. Para votar por la ley. A la mierda, ya lo violó. Ya lo violó, ¿viste? El guardián quita mucha vida.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor.
Definitivamente aparece debajo de la tierra.
Smell. So of course you can sneak around and try to be, you know, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you
Por
while
supuesto
you're
que
really close
puedes
by, it's
entrar
going to start noticing you.
Wait,
y
so
no ser
basically the warden
detectado.
is like, you smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we added
Básicamente,
that,
el guardián puede oler.
because we haven't really had that before. So, you know, you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden.
Sí, es muy fuerte.
Really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the
Se
terrifying
ve todo,
level,
está
Brandon,
súper
and I
oscuro.
just love how much you
Creo que
expanded
es
the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes.
muy emocionante e increíble.
Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like, if you want to do something scary, it's like, Brandon!
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
Es bastante asombroso. Gracias por
one part, this sort of
asustarnos con esta
adventure side
experiencia.
of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, you know, the atmosphere.
El nombre empezó a ser
So we want to like
más claro.
celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft, and one thing we want to focus on is immersion.
En otra parte,
When you play Minecraft, we really
la
want you to feel
atmósfera.
like you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. So beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biodiversity.
Cuando juegas este juego,
So we want to find like
te sientes que
identity for different
estás
biomes.
dentro
For
del
example,
juego.
the Birch Forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the Birch Forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, the flowers, things like that.
Por ejemplo, el bosque quieres asegurarte de que haya mucha luz y es pacífico, que los árboles son altos.
Gorgeous. And then you have, so
Es hermoso.
you want to add more
Se ve inspirado en
atmosphere
Suiza.
to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you
Así es
I mean, I would
hermoso.
say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Quieres añadir más
Oh, our art team is just so amazing.
atmósfera,
Such a beautiful concept art, and as you can see here,
recibiendo una gran
atmosphere is really
actualización.
different from the Birch Forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing.
Así es un concepto hermoso. La atmósfera es muy diferente a la del bosque de abedul.
Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild.
Así que tenemos a otro de nuestros desarrolladores
So quick.
y experto, bienvenido.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very awesome.
Es increíble estar aquí.
So you're going to tell us about all of the, I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat
Nos
with the chest in it.
Nos vas a contar sobre las cosas emocionantes que vendrán en el pantano. Así es, primero el bote con el cofre inferior. Estoy ocupado.
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, you know, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be, like, extra useful.
Yeah, and, like, in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so, like, when you go rafting in the caves, you can, like, put your diamonds in the chest.
Es más fácil viajar en el agua.
It's really amazing.
Y
And you've
también
been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes.
en los espacios de agua. Es increíble.
So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from
Y han
mangrove
estado
trees
trabajando en
actually,
mi árbol
ready
favorito
to
para
grow
incluirlo
mini mangrove
en el juego.
And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. Has vines
Así
hanging down
es,
from the
árboles de
leaves. The
mangrove.
propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules.
Bueno,
for a minute.
ahorita vengo.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall
Estén
into the
ahí
water, they can
pendientes.
float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water.
frogs in
Bueno,
Minecraft.
volví.
I love all three of them. And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. It looks so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
I love them
all of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank you,
Of course.
Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
Bye, Corey.
So many puns. I like that.
This is quite an awesome update, and I mean, I really see the name for the Wilds update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. As you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature.
Ahí estamos
and
viendo
super terrifying deep dark, and I love
una
it.
imagen de cómo sería el pantano.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
Viene en noviembre. Nuevas herramientas para crear tus mods, que digo. Minecraft Dungeon, aventura sensacional. Nueva temporada. La actualización salvaje viene en 2022. Pantano Mangrove, ranas, sapos, bloques de musgo, deep dark, profundo oscuro, botes con cofre, botes con cofres,
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow!
Very exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looks really comfortable. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner.
anunciar el ganador.
Wow! Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's going to be released next year.
Next year, the Wild update with the LA? I can't wait. Thank you all so much for joining us.
A partir del próximo año, no puedo esperar. Gracias a todos por acompañarnos. Minecraft no sería lo mismo, lo que es hoy día, sin ustedes. Desde Mojang Studio, muchas gracias. Adiós. Muy bien, se acabó la Minecon. Y bueno, muy bueno, me encantó las nuevas cosas que van a poner en la nueva actualización del 1.19. Gracias por ver Minecraft Live. Muy bien, ya como se acabó la Minecon, entonces nos vemos. Voy a subir un video de videojuego, un gameplay de juego de terror. Se viene Bendy in the Egg Machine. No, es Bendy and the Egg Machine. Y se viene Granny, se viene el Endrina X, el Endrina de Cellar, el Endrina in the Hospital, etcétera, para este octubre. Ya después estaremos viendo, bueno, también voy a hacer una review, una revisión de nuevo de lo que van a añadir otra vez. Entonces, ganó la ley, sí. Voté por el primero, después voté por el golem de cobre. Y terminó ganando la ley. Pero yo sabía que iba a ganar. Va a ser un buen mob como todos ellos. No sé, parece que descarta todos los mobs no votados. ¿O será que en algún futuro van a volver a añadirlos para votarlos otra vez? Entonces, bueno, ahora sí yo también tengo que terminar el directo. Hasta aquí. Nos vemos en un próximo video. Chao, chao. ¿Entonces qué era?